we're packing our bags, it's time to depart. Our journey begins with a heavy heart. We leave our home behind and set out anew. Our destination is Stormwind, where our dreams come true. We're going to Stormwind, where the sun shines bright. We'll face the challenges and make everything right. Our hearts are strong, our spirits high. We'll conquer all obstacles and never say goodbye. The road ahead is long and filled with strife, but we'll push on through with all our might and life. Our friends will join us and we'll never be alone. Together we'll face the storms and reach our goal. We're going to Stormwind, where the sun shines bright. We'll face the challenges and make everything right. Our hearts are strong, our spirits high. We'll conquer all obstacles and never say goodbye. The winds of change are blowing in our face, but we'll stand tall and proud and never lose our grace. Our faith will guide us through every twist and turn, and we'll reach our destination with hearts that yearn. We're going to Stormwind, where the sun shines bright. We'll face the challenges and make everything right. Our hearts are strong, our spirits high. We'll conquer all obstacles and never say goodbye. Verse 1, in the land of Azeroth, where the horde and alliance clash, I roam the streets as a rogue, an outlaw at last. My daggers glint in the light as I slip through the night. I'm a thief, a killer, a force to be reckoned with tonight. Chorus, I'm a rogue in this song, a World of Warcraft. In this game of life, I'm an outlaw at heart. I'll take what I need and I won't look back. I'm a rogue in this song and I won't ever lack. Verse 2, in the shadows I move like a ghost in the night. My senses are sharp, my reflexes are bright. I strike with precision and I disappear in the blink of an eye. I'm a rogue in this game and I won't ever die. Chorus, I'm a rogue in this song, a World of Warcraft. In this game of life, I'm an outlaw at heart. I'll take what I need and I won't look back. I'm a rogue in this song and I won't ever lack. Bridge, some call me scum, some call me a sinner, but I know who I am, and that's all that matters to me and my kin. I live by my own rules and I won't ever be tamed. I'm a rogue in this game and I won't ever be shamed. Chorus, I'm a rogue in this song, a World of Warcraft. In this game of life, I'm an outlaw at heart. I'll take what I need and I won't look back. I'm a rogue in this song and I won't ever lack. Once upon a time, in the realm of Azeroth, there was a guild known as the Brave. The guild was made up of a diverse group of players, all with different backgrounds and specialties. They were warriors, mages, priests, and hunters, each bringing their unique talents to the group. As the Brave evolved, they began to face greater and more challenging adversaries. One day they heard rumors of a powerful dragon that resided deep within a volcano. The dragon, they were told, had out to face the dragon. They traveled through treacherous terrain, overcame fierce beasts and vicious bandits, and finally arrived at the entrance to the volcano. Verse 1. In the cold of winter's night, we gather by the firelight, reflecting on the year that's past, all the memories that will last. But now it's time to turn the page, embrace the dawning of a brand new age. Chorus, Happy New Year, let the music fill the air. Together we'll conquer, we'll make it through, we'll dare. With hope and joy, let's raise a cheer. Happy New Year, welcome 2024. Verse 2, the clock strikes midnight, the fireworks ignite, a kaleidoscope of colors bright, painting the sky with pure delight. We toast to dreams and new beginnings, leaving behind any past misgivings. Chorus, Happy New Year, let the music fill the air. Together we'll conquer, we'll make it through, we'll dare. With hope and joy, let's raise a cheer. Happy New Year, welcome 2024. Bridge as the old year fades away. We look ahead to a brighter day, with resolutions in our hearts. We'll strive to make a brand new start, for time is fleeting, but our spirits soar as we welcome the dawn of 2024. Chorus, Happy New Year, let the music fill the air. Together we'll conquer, we'll make it through, we'll dare. With hope and joy, let's raise a cheer. Happy New Year, welcome 2024. Outro, so let the melodies play on as we dance into the unknown. With each passing day, we'll grow and learn. Happy New Year, let the fire in our hearts burn. Hello, my friend, I hear your voice, it brings me joy. In this world so vast and wide, you're the one who's by my side. Through all the ups and downs we've faced, you've never left, you've always stayed. So I sing this song, a simple melody, to show you that you mean the world to me. Hello, my friend, I hope you know I'll always be there, no matter where life takes us, my dear. Hope you together we'll conquer any fear. You brought a light into my life. With you, everything feels right. So I sing this song from my heart to yours, to let you know you're forever adored. Hello, my friend, thank you for being there. Through the laughter and tears we shared, you've shown me what it means to truly care. So let's keep making memories side by side, facing the world with arms open wide. This song is a tribute to our friendship so strong. To you, my friend, forever our bond. Hello, my friend, you're a treasure I hold dear. In this journey of life, I'm glad you're near. With you, I know I'll never be alone. Through every storm, we'll weather it strong. So I sing this song with love and gratitude for you, my friend. You brighten my attitude. Hello, my friend. I'll always be here for you, no matter what. I'll see you through. You've brought so much joy into my life. With you, the world feels so alive. So let's keep singing this song together, forever and always, my dear friend. Forever. Cunning Palace was once one of the most beautiful and grand palaces in all of China. It was built during the Ming Dynasty in the 15th century by emperors and who had a passion for extravagant architecture and gardens. The palace was designed to showcase the emperor's power and wealth, and it was filled with stunning works of art, intricate carvings, and colorful murals. The palace complex was vast, with several buildings, pavilions, and courtyards, as well as a large garden filled with exotic plants and beautiful ponds. However, despite its beauty and grandeur, Cunning Palace was not meant to last. During the Qing Dynasty, the palace fell into disrepair and was ultimately destroyed during the Boxer Rebellion in 1900. Today, all that remains of Cunning Palace are a few scattered ruins, but its legacy lives on. The palace has been the subject of countless paintings, poems, and works of literature, and it remains a testament to the incredible skill and creativity of China's ancient architects and artisans. I don't want to be the princess in a tower waiting to be kissed. I want to be the heroine, slaying dragons,
Queued for login. 1 minute. Logging into battle. Net. Logging. Connecting to Diablo 4 services. Queued. Logging into Diablo 4. Logging into battle. Net. Create new 28. Create 28. Mail queued for login. 1 minute left. Skills can trigger lucky hit effects. If a skill has a lucky hit chance of 50%, and an affected 20% chance to stun an enemy, then that skill will stun enemies on average 10% of the time. "27. Side to Madness. Return the Necklace of Eyes to Violet."
You!
What is it, priest?
I know what you are.
Vazalko.
Joseph
Bottom
told
action
me.
button.
He told me about the
Interact.
Vesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved. Fool. A demon's blood.
Blood of the Mother. Options. Return credits. Leave game credits. O. What tab key. O. N. O. Y. Escape P. What cred options. Cursor resolution. Font scale. Sound. Cinematics vol. Mask enable sound. Disabled. Dialogue. Sound audio. Speak audio mix. Sound output. Speaker setup. Audio mix. Auto. Voice chat volume. Micro. Voice. Transcribe. All subtitles. Transcribe voice chat. Disabled. Transcribe voice chat. Voice chat. Voice chat. Voice chat out. Voice chat. Voice chat volume. Voice chat output device. Speakers. Voice chat mode. Microphone device. Microphone. Steam streaming microphone. Microphone. Mic. Transcribe. Lore. Speech. Lore. Background opacity. Third. Screen reader voice. Screen reader voice. Local. Trade. Play. Add. In-game loots. Jewel. Other. Weapon. Jewel. Minimum quality. Player audio on error. Player off. Near. Player audio on error. On. Play nearest traversals. Play minimum quality. X warning. Discard. Save. Discard. Text to speech. Connect. Friend earns a challenge. Crossnet. Friend controls. Gameplay. Control. Game sound. Advanced show all tutorial. Combat text display mode. Set graph sound. Item skill display. Monster health bar. Monster health display. Item HUD sound. Graphics. Armor, minimum quality, armor, in-game loots, add in channel chat, play sound separating, part, voice, third, auto, dial, text locale. English, dial, all sub, voice chat folk, mic, voice, auto, speak, sound output device, up, music volume, dialogue volume. 100. Dialogue volume. Adjusts the, enable sound. Cinematics volume. 100. Audio mix. Speaker setup. Sound output device. Default. Auto voice chat output device. Speakers voice chat volume. Mic voice transcribe auto detect voice activity. Player audio nearest minimum quality. Common. Other. Disabled. Other minimum quality. Sock arm jewelry. Disabled. Jewelry. Armor weapon jewelry armor minimum quality. Minimum quality. Other, socketable, armor, weapon, in-game loot sounds, add item link item name in speech. Enabled. Add in channel in speech, add play set whisper. Trade, local. Enable, speech volume, voice option. Voice option, text to speech, voice option. English, mask, local, speech volume, text to speech. In, voice, text to speech. Enable, screen reader speed, screen reader volume, screen reader, save change, reset to defaults, warning, reset, text, screen reader voice, screen, enable, auto, text, all, sound, graphic, display, high, display, brightness, cursor, display, connect, accessibility, use screen reader, credit, return to game. Travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Bottom action button. Interact.
Hey, is that me?
I've returned with your eyes. Violet.
I can
Bottom
see
action
that.
button.
Ah,
Interact.
pitiful I look. Just give me my eyes back, won't you?
Quest complete. Side to Madness.
Can I just push them
8,422
right back in their
XP.
sockets?
1
Just
stockades.
like...
Bottom action button. The wood is branded with the phrase, "Let this be Tikhonen."
It was
Bottom
only...
stockades. Bottom action button. Interact. You cannot do that in this area. Western ways. LV, brutal rough hewn wand. Magic wand, Kyovashad. LV. 28. Brutal rough hewn wand, crude damnation omen. Rare ring, master's breast. Rare chest armor. Gloves, brute damnation punishing ring, brute glove, a fish, havoc dominion. Rare stat, rate chip, weak iron barbell, silver chalice, weak, brutal rough hewn wand. Magic wand. 294 item power. 181 damage per second, minus 256. 1 options. Cursor cult, monitor, X, connect. Sound. Microphone, voice chat mode, auto join, sound output, ambience volume. Dialogue volume, effects volume, music volume, music, master volume, master, enable. Master music volume effects dialogue ambience volume cinematics volume ambient sound output device default mask graphics play in background disabled auto join voice warning disk save options 46 Local. Disabled. Tap local. Enabled. Enabled. Tab key cycle chat local. Clan. Live. 554/554. 27. Kyovashad, Fractured Peaks. Waypoint, Campaign, Waypoint. Items lose durability and become less effective when you revive from death. You can repair your equipment at a blacksmith. Yelesna. LV. Yelesna. Waypoint. Aniva. Blacksmith, salvage. All junk.
That
You have
cannot
no
be
item common.
salvaged.
Salvage all, common. Magic, salvage all, magic. Rare. All item, 51 silver ore. Magic craft, gladiators, damnation, master's breath, salvage cash. Magic, crude, mastered, radi, havoc, salvage cash. Magic quest reward cash, battle staff. Crude, reach arbiter. Rare gloves, damnation omen. Rare ring. 3, master's breast. Rare, radiance guardian, havoc dominion. Blood baton. Cleave serpent, awful strike, precious flesh, bloody loot. Rare ring. 200, aniva, salvage. All items, salvage all, transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe, rare, all, transmog unlocked. Visit, directly, repair. Directly in inventory. Crude two-handed. Feet, lead, hands, directly in inventory. Upgrade item. Crude two-handed, ambassador's flesh. Rare staff. 340 item power. Crude Amethyst, Ambassador's Flesh. Rare Staff. 340 Aniva. Svemic, Garrison's Board. Garrisons, knights who serve the light shall forever bathe in the glory of the heavens. Join today. Right action button, Zeleny Lowlands. Gallowvine, Gallowvine. Bottom action button. Interact, Pokemon. Mana 64%. Storm Ward. Mana 10%.
I lack the needed
Slay
mana.
Knight Penitent. Pokemon. Pokemon. Mana Pokemon. Mana 93%. Tab key. Skoskalan, Fractured Peaks. Fractured Peaks. Y. O. O. N. Clan. P. Shop. Escape key. Game. Escape key. Credits. Return to game. Tab Y. Tab key. Map. Region progress. Claim. Close. Hawazar. Fractured Peaks. Campaign quest. Tab key. Map Y. Escape key. Game. Realm power collected. 1. Skill point. Traveler's Cast. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Mana Storm Ward. Mana 84%. Contain Orvain. Bottom action button. Interact Mistral Woods. Slain Knight Penitent. Initiate's Pan. Wood Raid. Chest. Bottom act. Storm Ward. Wood Raid. Life 89%. Storm Ward. Wood Raid. Life 99%. Storm Ward. Dampening Initiate. Crude Sapphire. 2. Gem. 55,500 plants. 55 plants. 50 plants. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Shadow Rigging. Head. Torso. Profile. Equipped. Equipped. Profile. Head. Torso. Profile. Ultimate skills shift the tide of battle and devastate your enemy. Coursing unstable currents. Ultimate. Fiery Inferno. Deep Freeze. Ultimate. Wizard's Ball. Invigorating Conduit. Static Discharge. Lucky Hit. Critical strikes with shocks. Conduction. Coursing currents. Hitting and unstable currents. Ultimate. Spend the number. Coursing currents. Permafrost. Icy Touch. Rank 1/3. Hoarfrost. Icy Touch. Rank 1/3. You deal Hoarfrost. You deal 3% increased damage to chilled enemies, and 6% Frigid Breeze. Rank 1/3. Icy Touch. Frigid Breeze. Supreme Deep Hoarfrost. Deep Freeze. Prime Deep Freeze. Prime Deep Freeze. Ultimate. Frost. Hoarfrost. Deep Freeze. Ultimate. Permafrost. Rank 3/3. Icy Touch. Rank 1/3. Icy Touch. Rank 2/3. You deal 8% increased cold damage to vulnerable containers. Zeleny Lowlands. LV. 28. Mistral Woods. LV. 28. Containers. Bite Bear. Storm. Loot. Storm Ward. Giant Bat. Mana. Giant Bat. Mana 56. Storm Ward. Mana 98%. Dwarf Wood Raid. Mana 85. Life 77%. Life 92%. Wood Raid. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Giant Bat. Shadow rigging. Giant bat. Mana 60, mana 85%. Loose stone. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Indirect loose stone. Bottom action button. Or vein. Bottom action button. Faded plaque. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read. Dare. Provoke. Ire. Fate. Right action button close. Containers. Lost pack. Bottom action button. Giant bat. Giant bat. Mana 64%. Giant bat. Mana giant bat. Mana 58 giant bat. Mana 79%. Giant bat. Mana 50% giant bat. Mana 7 giant bat. Mana 6 core vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 84%. Traveler's Cask. Bottom action button. Traveler's Cask. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 64%. Mana 85%. Zeleny Lowlands. LV. 28. Slain Miner. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 60 Ghoul. Mana 53 Ghoul. Mana 46% Ghoul. Mana 34% Ghoul. Mana 31%. Not enough Ghoul.
Precious mana.
Mana 19%. Ghoul. Life 8 Ghoul. Mana 6 Ghoul. Mana 82%. Ghoul. Basic Greatsword. Life 100%. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Shadow rigging. Strider's legging. Shadow. Crude. Chip. Crude. Sanctified stride. Chip. Fundamental base. Chip. Set. Crude diamond. 5. Gem. Crude topaz. Crude diamond. Crude topaz. Crude chip ruby. Gem. Can be crude ruby. 5. Gem. Can be marked as junk. Favorited item. Crude ruby. 5. Crude emerald. Crude marked as junk. Crude emerald. Marked as junk. Favorited item. Crude ruby. Crude emerald. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. Weapon. Plus 6.0% critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies. Armor. Containers. The Merc Ghoul. Hands. Ghoul. Zeleny Lowlands. LV. 28. You are already at full life. Christina. Side quest. Varia. Stable map. Campaign quest. LV. 28. Campaign quest. LV. 28. Wayward. Search for narrowly. By Berry. Bottom action button. Interact. Mistral Woods. LV. 28. Channeling Shrine. Bottom action button. Interact. Storm, Focus Lock, Shroud of the Horn, Focus Lock, Focus Waited, Storm Ward, Life 88%, Focus Lock, 4 vein, Focus Lock, Life 78%, Focus Lock, Life 100%. Shadow rig, Strider's pants, Strider's hand wraps, crude amethyst, crude chip ruby, crude ruby, 5. Gem, torso, crude ruby, chip ruby, legs, chip ruby, crude ring, crude topaz, crude diamond ring, crude topaz, crude ruby, sanctified strider, crude ruby, 4. Gem. Darkened hold. Bottom action button. The barbarian's arsenal consists of a two-handed bludgeoning weapon, a two-handed winding way. Mistral woods. Bottom action button. Interact. Shroud of the Horadrim. Search for narrowly. Chat fruits, chat profile. Equip. Profile. 0 ultimate skills shift the tide of battle and devastate your enemies. Inferno, deep freeze. Ultimate. Permafrost. Hoarfrost. Icy touch, frigid breeze. Frigid breeze. Rank 2/3. Lucky hit. Cold damage against vulnerable enemies has up to a 20% chance to generate 10 mana. Next rank. Raid. Raid. Mana 50%. Raid. Mana 28, mana 49%, mana 75%. Raid. Mana 47%, mana 68%. Armor rack. Mana 88%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana's Wrathful Phantom. Mana 85%, Wrathful Phantom. Mana 84%. Wrathful Phantom. Fiendish.
I
That
need
skill
more time.
requires a charge to use. Wood Raid. Mana 64, Wood Raid. Mana 86, mana 64, mana 86%. Wood Raid. Mana 64%, mana 84%. Containers. Containers. Chest. Bottom act containers, with containers, Wood Raid. Mana 64, Wood Raid. Mana 85%. Mana 64%, mana 85%. Containers. Armor rack. Hide gloves. Mana 64%, containers. Mana 85%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 64, Wrathful Phantom. Life 80, that skill is not ready. Mana 84%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana's Wrathful Phantom. Life 7, Mana's Life 87, Life Mana 97%. Wood Raid. Wood Raid. Mana 6, Wood Raid. Mana 84%, mana 64%, mana 85%.
You're
Shroud of the
stuck in
Horadrim.
an illusion
Enter the
created
fiery
by
portal.
the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Fiery portal. Bottom action button. Interact. Chapter, seek chapter, chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Core Valor. LV. 29. Objective. Speak with Reverend Mother in Core Valor. I must go to Core Valor and speak with Reverend Mother.
I
That
need
skill
time
requires
to
a
do
charge
that.
to use. Containers. 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 With containers. Raid. Mana 60, raid. Mana 85, life 81%. Wood raid. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 85%. Wrathful Phantom,
I
that
need
skill
time
requires
to
a
do
charge
that.
to use. Wrathful Phantom. Life, that skill requires raid. Life 100%, mana 64, mana 85%. Wood raid. Wood raid, wood raid, wood raid. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6 raid. Life 78%, mana 64%, raid. Mana life mana 64%, mana 80, life 56%, mana 60, raid, life 98%, wrathful phantom, wood raid, mana 64, wood raid, mana 74%, wood raid, mana 9, wood raid, mana 85%, wrathful phantom, shadow rigging, crude pants, strider's hand wraps, fiendish folio, hide gloves, executing makeshift bow, crude skull, set chip skull, gem, fundamental basic great sword, magic to raid, wrathful phantom, raid, mana 76%, mana 66%, mana 88%, wrathful chest, bottom action button, interact, snowy wood raid, mana 64%, snowy wood raid, elite, mana 86%, snowy wood raid, elite, snowy wood raid, mana 86%, mana 64%, mana 85%, mana life 85, mana 42%, snowy wood raid, mana 85%, war staff, fur-lined, shadow recruit sapphire, 2. Ambassador's destroyer, Empyrean hold, skills unavailable, crude skull, executing makeshift, insulating crude, striders, shadow rigging, rare pants, 304 item power, life 100, mana 64%, wrathful phantom, mana 82%, wrathful phantom, raid, mana 30%, raid, mana 50, wrathful phantom, mana 55%, mana 75%, mana 96%, containers, wrathful phantom, mana 85%, wood raid, mana 64%, wood raid, mana 50, mana 70%, life, mana 91%, containers, containers, containers.
I need more
wrathful
time.
phantom. Mana 85%. Containers. Wretched wood raid. Grave wood raid. Elite. Wretched wood raid. Mana 85%. Life 88%. Wretched wood raid. Mana 86. Grave wood raid. Wretched wood raid. Mana 64%. Wretched wood raid. Mana life 98. Mana 64%. Wretched wood raid. Mana 63%. Mana 83%. Wretched wood raid. Life 65%. Snowy wood raid. Wretched wood raid. Wretched wood raid. Elite. Wretched wood raid. Wretched wood raid. Life 75%. 1. Life 85%. Reward unlocked. Shad struck pets. X crude and serpentine wand of retribution. Legendary wand. Life 95%. Serp ambassador's flesh. And crude X hide glove. Fiendish folio. Strider's hand wrapped pants. Stone barrier. Armageddon art of dread talons. Arm pan crude smash bow. Ambassador's flesh. Ensign ambassador's destroyer. Rare Ensign ambassador's flesh. Ensign crude execute crude skull. 2. Gem. Can be inserted torso. Crude skull. Execute crude skull. Main hand. Equipped. Crude skull. X hide glove. Fiendish folio. Focus. 209 Strider's hand wrap pet crude pet Strider high executing make ambassadors destroy pet ambassador's flesh smash bout ambassador's flesh ensign ambassador's flesh rare staff 340 item power 437 damage per second plus 19 350 to 524 damage per hit. 1.00 attacks per second. Plus 12.0% damage to crowd-controlled enemies. Plus 16 all stats. Plus 14.0% critical strike. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Right action button to slide. You are already at full life. Fiery portal. Bottom action button. Interact. Vision of Tristram.
Relax.
Shroud of the Horadrim.
Will come to you.
Follow the bloodied wolf. Shroud of the Horadrim. Speak with the bloodied wolf. Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. See now.
Bottom action
Open
button.
the door.
Interact. Shroud of the Horadrim. Continue with the bloodied wolf. Bloodied wolf. Bottom act. Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Shroud of the Horadrim. Fiery portal. Interact. Darkened hold. An arcane mist shrouds these forested paths. Winding way. Shroud of the
Back in the
Horadrim.
Horadrim's
Search for
illusion.
narrowly in the darkened hold. Containers. Shroud of the Horadrim.
There you are.
Speak with narrowly. Containers. Narrowly.
I think
Bottom
I've lost
action
my
button.
way. The same thing
Interact.
happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Shroud of the Horadrim. Find the way to the Horadrim vault. Shadowed Blade. Shroud of the
Someone's
Wrathful
toying with us.
Phantom. Wrathful
This
Phantom.
place
Brave
is a
Wrathful
maze.
Phantom.
This-
Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana Brave Wrathful Phantom. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana 84. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 86%. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Relief. Mana Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana 86%. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana 64%. Mana 88%. Brave Wrathful Phantom. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Mana life 92%. Mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana 85%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Shocking Raid. Delete. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Raid. Shocking Raid. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Shroud of the Horadrim. Examine the three-faced statue. Narrowly. Winding Way. Shadow Rigging. Rare Pants. 304 item power. 304 armor, -1. While injured, your potion also grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. +4 life regeneration while not damp. Shadowed Glade. Three-faced statue. Bottom action button. Interact. Fledgling Scholar. New. Mistral Woods. Three-faced stat quest complete. Three-faced Shroud of the Horadrim. 2/3. Three-faced statue. Behold the truths that lie within. Right action button close.
I see.
Fledgling
The path
Scholar.
is different now.
Prowler.
The
Prowler.
statue was the source
Prowler.
of illusion.
Mana 64%. Prowler. Mana 50. Prowler. Mana 83%. Prowler. Focus lock. Fractured Peaks.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Horadric Vault. Bottom action button. Interact. Powerful, build-changing unique items can be found in World Tier 3, Nightmare and even Foyer. Mistral Woods. Bottom action button. Interact. Mistral Woods. Horadric Vault. Bottom action button. Foyer. Mistral. Narrowly. This is the place.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Fledgling Scholar. Follow narrowly.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Door. Bottom action button. Old cooking pot. Old giant bat. Giant bat. Giant quill rat. Quill rat. Quill rat. Quill rat. Quill rat. Quill rat. This old cooking pot is lined with rust. This old cooking pot is lined with rust. Right act odd, a variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms, and forgotten faiths. Right action button close. Horadric items received. Lesser verses and incantations. Options button to view update. Shadow rigging. Rare pants. 300 and profile. Strider's profile. Equipped. Riveted ire. Profile. Weak elixir profile 62,400. Ultimate skills shift the tide 60 shadow rigging 62 plants 30 0 8 redem shadow rigging. Rare pants 304 item power 304 are old cooking pot. Bottom action button. Interact. Narrowly. Bottom action button.
I think it's
Interact.
written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Fledgling Scholar. Study door.
You might want to take a
Bottom
step
action
back.
button. This door is sealed. This door is sealed. Study door. This door is sealed.
Shut.
Study door. Bottom action button. Interact. Fledgling Scholar. Explore the Horadric dust-covered manuscript. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics. Dust-covered manuscripts. Bottom action. Old journal. Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. A scroll from the Vizjure. Lorith will not be pleased. But if I door.
Hey!
Bottom action
Wait for
button.
me.
Interact. Fledgling Scholar. Follow narrowly. Fledgling Scholar. Narrowly. Bottom action button. Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Fractured
Just
piece.
be shut!
Fledgling Scholar. Search for clues to cross the Black Lake. Study. Hellion. 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 Mana 7. Skeleton. Mana 98%. Infernal System. Mana 80. Life 69%. Burning Dead. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Burning Dead Corpse Gun. Mana 85%. Skeleton Archer. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Containers. Burning Dead Archer. Mana Burning Dead Archer. Mana 63%. Mana 83%. Thundering Infernals. Hellion. Life 80. Hellion. Life 96%. Hellion. Mana Hellion. Mana 57. Mana 87%. Hellion. Hellion. Mana 84%. Hellion. Hellion. Mana 85%. Mana 64%. Hellion. Mana 84%. Hellion. Mana 6. Hellion. Hellion. Mana 60. Hellion. Mana 64%. Hellion. Hellion. Mana 60. Mana 84%.
I need time to do that.
That skill requires a charge to use. Mana 84%. Hellion. Thundering Infernal Sister. Delete. Mana 84%. Thundering Infernal Sister. Delete. Mana 6. Life 96. Mana 86%. Mana 64%. Thundering Infernal Sister. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Burning Dead. Burning Dead. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Ring. Fruits. Dread Talents. Armageddon Pants. Armageddon Artifact. Strider's Hand. Faith Ruin. Rare Ring. Precious Legacy. Rare Ring. Antique Impact. Rare Ring. Precious Legacy. Antique Impact. Rare Ring. 348 item power. Precious Legacy. Hide. Precious Legacy. Antique Impact. Rare. Precious Legacy. Rare Ring. 337 item power. Plus 2.3% resistance to all element. Hellion. Hellion. Mana 64%. Hellion. Mana 86%. Hellion. Skeleton Archer. Mana Skeleton Archer. Mana 85. Skeleton Archer. Mana 64. Skeleton Captain. Mana 84%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 90%. Skeleton Captain. Mana
I need more time.
64%. That skill requires a charge to use. Mana 84%. Ruin Moth. Life 100%. Containers. Hellion, Hellion. Mana 64%, Hellion. Mana 84%, Hellion. Mana 60, Burning Dead Captain. Mana 84%. Skeleton, Skeleton, Burning Dead. Skeleton, Skeleton. Mana 64, Skeleton, Skeleton. Skeleton, Burning Dead Captain. Mana 81%. Burning Dead. Burning Dead. Skeleton. Skeleton, Skeleton. Skeleton. Hellion, Hellion, Hellion. Skeleton. Hellion. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 100%. Shadow crude sap shadow rigging. Stride crude amethyst shadow rigging. Rare pants. 304 item power. 304 armor, -1. While injured, desecrated archives. Let join fight in progress. Study. In each higher world tier, monsters are more challenging. They run faster, their projectiles are more accurate and faster. Yavashad. Study. Bottom action button. Interact, arrow 117. Osran.
Can
weapons,
I help you?
62,950 gold. Simple dagger. Dagger. Weapons, 62,950 gold. Crude sap shadow rigging. Rare pants. 68,172, 76,851 gold. 81, 82, 84,000, 90, 90, 90, 100, 106, 106,000, 108,003, 110,060 weapons, 110,065 gold. Efficient simple dagger, efficient relic skull. Imp sphere spine. Rare
Very
focus.
well. And good
300 crude sapphire profile. Equipped. Equipped. Profile. 110 plans. Profile. Zebek. Salvage. Directly all junk. Directly in inventory. Disable directly salvage repair. Upgrade item repair. Upgrade salvage. Directly in inventory. Weak iron barb elixir.
Anything breaks, the
Magic
forge is
elixir.
hot.
Renova. Armor
This
vendor.
armor in the
110,065 gold. Stellar mail. Vigorous pants. Magic vigorous pants
It will
purchase.
serve.
33,007 gold. Vigorous pants. Dampening initiates pants. Magic crude amethyst. 6. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sock crude emerald. Gem. 15. Crude ruby. 4. Gem. Can be inserted into it. Crude topaz. 2. Crude diamond. 4. Gem. Crude amethyst. Dampening in crude sapphire. 2. Gem. Can be insert dampening in crude amethyst. 6. Crude diamond. 4. Gem. Can be inserted into crude topaz. 2. Gem. Can lens. Profile. Crude topaz. Crude ruby. 4. Gem lens. Crude ruby. Lens. Crude ruby. 2. Crude amethyst. Renova. Stash. Bloodbathe. Smiting rattling bone. Bloodbathe Yambaya. Smiting rattling bones. Legendary wand. 200 ancestral. Bloodbathe. Dampening initiates pants. Crude amethyst. Crude ruby. Crude diamond. 4. Crude 15. Osran. 15. Study. Bottom action button. Interact. Study. Fledgling scholar. Slate short. Desecrated archives. Short. life not, mana 55%.
I need
That skill
time to
requires
do
a
that.
charge to use. Mana 96%. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Life 80%. Mana 64%. Life, mana 84%. Short. Life 56%. Short. Life 79 short. Life 92 short. Mana 60, mana 80, mana 53%. Mana 74%. Short. Mana 95 short. Mana 64, mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Short. Life 82%. Life 54%. Short. Short. Life 68%. Life 83%. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 22%. Mana 1%. Mana 22%. Mana 42%. Mana 63%. Mana 84%. Short. Short. Life 72. Mana 60%. Mana 44%. Mana 60. Mana 34%. Short. Mana 23%. Mana 44%. Mana 22%. Mana 43%. Short. Mana 27. Mana 47%. Mana 68%. Mana 54%. Mana 75%. Short. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 29%. Short.
I
Not
lack
enough
the
mana to
needed
use
mana.
that skill. Mana 50%. Life 61. Mana 71%. Mana 92%. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 48%. Mana 35%. Mana 56%. Life 40. Mana 70. Life 50. Life 60. Mana 60. Life 94%. Short. Mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana life 80%. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 20%.
I lack the
Not
needed
enough mana
mana.
to use that skill. Mana 62%. Mana 82%. Fire orb. Life 54%. Short. Mana 40%. Life 6. Mana 6. Life 82%. Short. Mana 37%. Short. Mana 32%. Mana 53%. Mana 74%. Mana 94%. Short. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Mana 60. Life 76%.
Out
Not
of
enough
mana
mana to use
once
that
again.
skill. Life 66%. Short. Mana 6%. Mana 27%. Mana 48%. Mana 68%. Mana 89%. Mana 64%. Mana 38%. Life 50%. Life 60. Life 7. Mana. Life 88%. Life 100. Mana 19%. Mana 40%. Mana 61%. Mana 35%. Short. Mana 56. Mana 43%. Mana 64%. Short. Mana 8. Life 90%. Fire. Short. Life 59%. Short. Mana 64. Mana 84%. Life 71. Life 84%. Life 97%. Fire orb. Fire Orb. Life 87%. Short. Mana 64% short. Mana
I lack the
19%.
needed mana.
Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Short. Mana 80%. Life 6. Life 73. Life 84%. Life 97%. Life 86%.
I need more time.
That skill requires a charge to use. Short. Mana 53. Mana 30%. Mana 4%. Mana 25%. Mana 49%. Mana 71. Life 76%. Short. Mana 92%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Mana 64%. Mana 40%. Mana 26%. Mana 47%. Short. Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Fire Short.
I need time to do
Life
that.
86%. That skill requires a charge to use. Short. Mana 57%. Mana 41%. Mana 62%. Mana 47%. Mana 68%. Mana 58%. Life 68%. Mana 55%. Short. Mana 52%. Mana 37%. Mana 58%. Mana 33%. Mana 22%. Mana 10%.
Out
Not
of
enough
mana
mana to use that
once
skill.
again.
Mana 51%. Mana 77%. Fire Orb.
I need more
Short.
time.
Life 44%. That skill requires a charge to use. Life Mana 64%. Short. Mana 48%. Mana 68%. Mana 45%. Mana 23%. Mana 44%. Life 6. Life 81%. Short. Mana 11%. Gauntlets. Mana 32%. Mana 53%. Mana 73%.
Why
Items
was the demon
received.
guarding that book?
Death Harnessed.
I
Theories
should
of
take this
Rathma.
back to Nayrel.
Options button to view update. Mana 94%. Fledgling Scholar. Dampening Initiate. Bolting Gauntlets. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Mat. Profile. Equipped. Equipped. Serpentine Wand of Retro. Profile. Bolting Gauntlets. Dampening Initiate's Pants. 33,000 plants. 9 ain't. 0. Dampening Initiates. Profile. Equipped. 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 Profile. Torso. Profile. Sister Arc of Hunger. Death Harnessed. Theories of Rathma. Area item. Dampen. Weak. Silver Chalice. Sit. Archivist. Hungering Bone Cache. Quest item. Dampening Initiates. Weak Iron Barb. Dampening Bolting. Dampening Initiates Pants. Magic Pants. 305 item power. 305 armor, minus 26. Teleporter. Bottom action button. Interact. Voyeur.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Dust-covered many of the notes here dust-covered manuscripts. Narrowly, I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Fledgling Scholar. Quest complete. Fledgling Scholar. 22,100. Old journal. Donan brought a book on his visit. Narrowly. The passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
The passage, Rathma. What else do I need to do?
I still need a blessing. Perhaps the cathedral could help. You should visit Prava.
The passage was in Rathma.
You mean
That can't be
we
a
found
coincidence.
Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
The passage was infested with demons. Mana 64%, mana 84%. Chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Sorcerer, Side Quests. Sorcerer, Legacy of the Magi, the Hungering Bone, Legacies of Light's Watch. On Traveler's Faith in Blood of the Mother, Faith Traveler's Prayer. LB, Codex of Power, World Map. Horadric Bald, Chapter, Campaign, Priority Quests, Side Quests. Priority Quests. Campaign. Chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Core Valor. LB. 29. Objective. Speak with Mistral Woods. Bottom action button. Upon reaching level 15 as a barbarian, you will Mistral Woods. LB. 29. Fractured Peaks. Side Quest, LB. 29. Traveler's Prayer. Give thanks at the shrine. Bottom action button. Track. Side Quest, LB. 29. Traveler's Prayer. Give thanks at the shrine. Giant Bat, Storm Ward. Giant Bat. Mana 6 Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Token Lock. Mana 50, Mana 86%. Mana 64%, Mana 84%. Mana 64%, Mana 84%. Storm Ward, healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 88%. Prowler. Mana 6 Prowler. Mana 8 Prowler. Wretched Prowler. Mana 59%. Wretched Prowler. Mana 80%. Mana 100. Mana 64%. Mana 94%. Life 6. Mana 64%. Wretched Prowler. Mana 80. Mana 64%. Mana 53%.
I need
that
more
skill
time.
requires a charge to use. Mana 6 life 80. Mana life 99%. Mana 64%. Warbane. Mana 84%. Light Berry. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 84%. Storm Ward. Mana 90%. Mana 64%. Mana 80. Life 78%. Storm Ward. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Furline Pads. Dampening, Bolting Horrid Mutiny Flesh. Vigorous Pants. Horadric Initiate's Amulet. Chain of Retribution. Legendary Amulet. 3. Horadric Initiate's Amulet. Magic Amulet. 300. Chain of Retribution. Legendary Amulet. Horadric Initiate's Chain of Vigorous Pants. Magic Pants. Mutiny Flesh. Vigor Chain. Bolting Gauntlets. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Magic Pants. Chest. Helm. Bolt Chain of Vigorous Originating Helm. Magic Helm. Riveted Ire. Rare Helm. 303 item. Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Gallovine. Gallovine. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Containers. Containers. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Life Giant Bat.
I need time to
Storm
do
Ward.
it.
Storm Ward. Token Lock. Mana 6. Mana 86%. Life 70%. Life 82%. Life Berry. Bottom action button. Life 95%. Storm Ward. Mana 6 Telling Moments. Mana 83%. Token lock. Containers. Container. Contain cool. Life 84%. Mana 21%. Mana 43% cool. Mana 60 cool. Mana 87% cool. Mana 88%. Mana 66%. Mana 80. Life 100%. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Bolt, Weak Iron Bar. Ultimate skills shift the tide of battle and devastate your enemies. Avalanche. Supreme Unstable Current. Permafrost. Deep Freeze. Ultimate. Hoarfrost. Frigid Breeze. Rank 2/3. Icy Touch. Rank 2/3. You are already at full life. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Magic Pants. 305 item power. 305 armor, minus 41. Plus 7.0% fire resistance. Mana 88%. Dampening Initiate's Pants. Magic Pants. 305 item power. 300 Dampening Initiate's Pants. Weak Iron Bar. Silver Chalice. Sister Octavie. Archivist. Hungering Bone Cache. Quest item Hungering Bone. Archivist's Journal 2. Dampening Initiate's Pant. Bolting Gaunt. Chain of Retribution. Vigorous Pants. Riveted Iron. Rare Helm. 303 item power. 379 armor, minus 12. Plus 13 strength. Plus right. Left. Bottom action button confirm top act. Hello. Invite to. Nope. Left shoulder button. Empty. Right shoulder button. Hello. Open chat. Empty. Open chat. Dampening Bolting Gauntlets. Magic Gloves. 297 item power. 148 armor. Right shoulder button. Empty. No play. Hello.
Greetings.
Right shoulder button. Right. Left. Right shoulder button. Middle. Bottom action button confirm top action button. Thanks.
I appreciate
supplies.
that.
Bottom action button. Quest and weak high elixir. Weak assault elixir. Chapter. Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Chapter. Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Core Valor. LV. 29. Cool. Mana 66. Cool. Mana 30. Mana 56%. Mana 70. Mana 54%. Mana 76%. Mana 96%. Slain Miner. Bottom action button. Interact. Christina. Side quest. Rodiar. Purveyor of Curiosities. Chapter. Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Core Valor. LV. Campaign Quest. LV. 29. Dungeon. LV. 29. Black. Healing Well. Side quest. LV. 29. Side quest. LV. 29. Ghoul. Mana 60. Ghoul. Mana 60. Mana 80. Ghoul. Mana 50. Mana 81%. Ghoul. Mana 52%. Mana 41%.
I'm trying
Mana
to do
34%. Mana 55%. Mana 77%. Mana 98%. Mana 66%. Mana 90%. Mana 66%. Mana 28%. Mana 52%. Mana 75%. Mana 96%. Southeast Foothills. LB 29.
I
That
need
skill
time
requires
to
a
do
charge
that.
to use. Loose Stone. Loose Arctic Bear. Life 71%. Arctic Bear. Mana 88%. Event Joy. Ancient Obelisk. Inspect the Ancient Obelisk. Ancient Obelisk. Inspect the Ancient Obelisk. Mana 66%. Ancient Obelisk. Bottom action button.
I need
Mana
more time.
92%. Ancient Obelisk. Bottom action button. Interact. Storm Ward. Mana 60. Storm Ward. Mana 62%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life 34%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward.
I need time to
Storm
do
Ward.
that.
Mana 66. Mana 90. Mana 66%. Storm Ward. Mana Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life at Mana 94%. Mana
I need time to do
66%. That skill requires a charge to use. Storm Ward. Mana 88%. Storm Ward. Mana 66. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Not in Storm Ward. Mana 60. Not enough mana to use that skill. Not enough mana to use Storm Ward. Mana 23%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life 66%. Mana 43%. Mana 47%. Storm Ward. Mana 45%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Mana 60.
I need more time.
Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life Mana 91. Life 98%. Storm Ward. Fiendish Holy. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Mana Storm Ward. Life 87%. Storm Ward. Mana 84%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life 88%. Storm Ward. Life 77%. Life 65%. Life 79. Life 91%. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Mana 40. Mana 60. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Mana 83%. Life 70%. Storm Ward. Life 58%. Storm
I need more
time. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Storm Ward.
I lack the needed
Mana
mana.
20. Storm Ward. Mana 14. Storm Ward. Mana 36. Storm Ward. Storm Ward. Life 90. Storm Ward. Mana 31. Mana 52%. Mana 74%. Pocket. Mana 65. Mana 44%. Pocket lock. Mana 80. Mana 62%. Mana
I need time
39%.
to
That
do
skill
that.
requires a charge to use. Mana 27%. Mana 50%. Pocket lock. Pocket lock. Mana 30%. Mana 51%. Mana 73%. Mana 95%. Painted Prowler. Elite. Mana 66%. Storm Ward. Life 87%. Storm Ward. Mana 37%. Storm Ward.
Out of
Mana
mana
Painted Prowler.
once again.
Elite. Mana 22%. Mana 44%. Mana 31%. Mana 52%.
I need time to do
That
that.
skill requires a charge to use. Mana 73%. Life 77%. Mana 42%. Mana 65%. Mana 8 Painted Prowler. Mana 79%. Mana 100%. Pocket lock. Life 57. Pocket lock. Pocket lock. Life 90. Mana 77. Mana 90. Mana 66%. Pocket lock. Mana 60. Mana 86%. Pocket lock. Per line. Dampening initiates Bolt, Chain, Vic, Rivet, Imp, Fiendish Folio. Fiendish, Champion Clash, Originating Helm. Magic Helm. 315 item power. Event complete. Radiant chest. Bottom bone charm. Level 30. +1 skill point. Dampening light healing silver chalice. Dampening initiate's pad. New enchant dampening initiate victory ward. 300 Horadric initiate's amulet. Victory ward. Horadric initiate's amulet. Magic amulet. Riveted vigorous pad. Imposing Horadric initiate's amulet. Magic amulet. Dampening initiate's pads. 0 ultimate skills shift the tide of battle and devastate your enemies. Ultimate skills shift unstable currents. Ultimate. Shock. Icy frigid breeze. Rank 3/3 coursing current. Inferno. Ultimate. Pyromancy. Cooldown. Chapter. Pilgrimage Quest 2/5. Core Valor. LV. Loose Stone. Heavy. Fake Side Quest. LV. Scorcher. Arsonist. Scorch Marauder. Life
I lack the
100%.
needed mana.
Arsonist. Marauder. Mana 41 for the Scorcher. Mana 6 Slicer. Mana 82%. Marauder. Life 80, life 69%. Life 59%. Slicer. Life 7 Marauder. Life 87%. Marauder. Slicer. Prowler. Storm,
I
that
need
skill
time
requires
to
a
do
charge
that.
to use. Life 76%. Blue Stone, Coated Lock. Life 62%. Coated Lock. Reliquary, Angel Breath. Bottom action button, Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Side quest, LV. 30. The Cleansing Flame. Light the Ritual Brazier. Bottom action, Arsonist. Life 100%. Arsonist. Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Marauder. Containers. Marauder. Arsonist. Cleansing Flame. Ashen Hollow. Mana 81%. Marauder. Mana 5th Marauder. Mana 100%. Marauder. Frostwing. Ritual Brazier. Bottom action button. Arsonist. Mana 86%. Life 79%. Frostwing. Slicer.
I need more time.
Mana 6. That skill requires a charge to use. Slicer. Mana Slicer. Mana Frostwing. Mana 99%. Ritual Brazier. Bottom action button. Interact. Storm Ward. Mana 65. Storm Ward. Mana 30%. Mana 58%. Mana 81%. Storm Ward. Focus Lock. Mana 77%. Mana 98%. Mana 65%. Mana 86%. Mana 65. Focus Lock. Mana 86. Mana 65. Focus Lock. Mana 89%. Dogleg. Thundering Winter Hunter. Mana 60. Thundering Winter Hunter. Delete. Mana 86%. Thundering Winter Hunter. Thundering Winter Hunter. Delete. Mana 99%. Mana 69%. Mana 89%. Thundering Winter Hunter. Delete. Mana 65%, Mana 86%, Mana 65%, Mana 54%, Mana 75%, Mana 96%. Wood rate. Mana Wood rate. Mana 60, Mana 83%. Mana 62%, Shocking Wood rate. Delete. Mana 80%, Mana 56%, Mana 77%. Mana 97%, Shocking Wood rate. Mana 86%. Mana 65%, Mana 80, Life 78, Life 92%, Life 81%, Wood Rave, Wood Rave, Mana 86%, Wood Rave, Wood Rave, Mana 65%, Mana 88%, Blood Naked Tool, Blood Naked, Blood Nagus, Mana 65%, Blood Nagus, Mana 87%, Mana 65, Vampire Bat, Mana 87%, Life 57% Revenant, Life 60, Life 74, Life 8, Mana 8, Revenant, Mana 60%, Blood Nagus, Blood Nagus, Mana 67%, Mana 89%, Blood Nagus, Mana 89%. Tainted Revenant, Mana 65%, Mana 86%, Tainted Revenant, Life 76%, Tainted Revenant, Mana 66, Mana 86%, Mana 65%, Mana 86%, Life 61%, Tainted Revenant, Mana 6, Mana 86, Life 72, Life 84%, Life 96, Mana 62%, Mana 8, Mana 55%. That skill requires a charge to use. Mana 67%, Mana 88%. Tainted Revenant. Tainted Revenant. Mana 43, Life 79, Mana 64%. That skill requires a charge to use. Life 93%. Tainted Revenant. Elite. You are already at full life. Mana 54%. Mana 75%. Mana 62%, Mana 83%. The Cleansing Flame. Return to Priest Matvic. Life 81%. Containers. Waypoint, teleport confirmation. Travel to Margrave. Bottom action button accept. Right action button, the vulnerable status effect increases the damage taken by enemies for a short duration. Margrave. Ashen Hollow. Bottom action button. Interact.
Good. Now, take a piece of
I
the
have lit
burning
the
wood
old
from
brazier.
this hole. So you have. I can smell it
Priest
from
Matvic.
here.
Bottom
I
action
wish
button.
I could have seen the
Interact.
flames dance.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
The Cathedral quest complete. The Cleansing Flame. 9,996 XP. 1,550 gold. Priest Matve. Bottom action button. The Cathedral support these people, were they all deserved. The Cathedral
Many
supports
will
these
bend.
burnings. The Cathedral
We are
these
far
people,
from
were they all
Kjolvashad,
deserving.
friend. Beyond them.
How many
Bottom
times
action
have I
button.
said,
Notice
do not
for
leave
citizens
these
and pilgrims
walls.
of Margrave, at the
I
toll of the
promised your
Sesmir.
parents I would care.
Arp Zeland. I found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
What do you know about quest complete? Legacies of Light's Watch. 9,900 Sesmir. Armor vendor. 44,656 gold. Demon dampening initiate's pants. Mag Versec salvage. All junk mat rare all items salvage all. This action will all transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe to view it. Sesmir. Armor Sesmir. Stoina. Stoina. Bottom action button. Altar of Light. Altar of Light. Bottom action button.
I cannot do
Stoina.
that here.
Cathedral Seal, Stash. Bloodbathe Yambaya, Crude Ruby, 2. Chain of Retribution. Legendary Crude Ruby, 2. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. Weapon, plus 12.0 Crude Ruby, 2. Murmur Chip Ruby. Gem. Head. Chip Ruby. Murmur Crude Ruby. Neck. Crude Ruby. Crude Ruby. Gem. Crude Ruby. Gem. Can be Cathedral Seal. Murmuring Cache. Magic Quest Reward, Murmuring Cache. Magic Salvage Cache. Magic Quest Reward, Battle Staff, Ring, Battle Staff. Gem, Eternity End. Rare Ring. 306, Faith Ruin. Rare Ring. Antique Impact. Rare Ring. Faith Ruin. Antique Impact. Faith Ruin. Rare Ring. Knowledge Downfall. Serpentine Wand of Retribution. Fiendish Serpentine Wand of Retribution. Two-handed. Fiendish Serpentine Wand of Retribution. Legendary Wand. Knowledge Downfall. Fiendish Folio. Focus. 200 and Faith Crude Ruby. Weak Blood-Filled Chalice. Sister Octavia's Prayer Book. Stash. Cathedral Seal. The official seal of the Cathedral of Zeven. What can you tell me of
We are
Margrave?
the last light in the South Peaks. Our ways are hard, but our people are kind. Honor the Father and be welcome.
Cathedral Seal. Bottom Action. Stoina. Zaylan Cost. Sestmir. Versek. Blacksmith. Bottom Action Button. Priest. Smoldering Pyrewood. Pyre of Margrave.
The Reverend
Bottom
Mother
action
was
button.
wise to
Interact.
choose you for this task. The chalice is now
Crude
ready
Root.
for
Faith.
her.
Knowledge Downfall. Weak Eye. Holy
And,
Chalice. Holy Chalice.
please,
Sister Octavia's Prayer.
Do give her
Hungering
my
Bone Cache.
most
Quest item. Hungering Bone Cache.
regard.
A sealed bone box with an engraving. Vengeance is my legacy. Take the spirits of werewolves. Altar of a place of prayer. Maintained for bottom action but Silska. Leoth Ice Howl. Lightbearer. Vermilion Eye Pieball. No cosmetic. Caparison of Faith. Shop. No cosmetic. Caparison of Faith. No cos. Leoth Ice Lightbearer. Vermilion Eye Pieball. Light Leoth Ice Howl. Lightbearer. Vermilion Eye Pieball. No cosmetic. Caparison of Faith. Shop. Right shoulder button. Right. Right shoulder button. Middle. Right shoulder. Left shoulder button. Middle. Bottom action button. Confirm. Top action button. Customize. Right action button. Close. Life 95%. Crude Ruby. Weak Holy Chalice. Crude Ruby. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment. Margrave. Vinska. Healer. Bottom action button. Interact. Fractured. Undiscovered. Fractured Peaks. Fractured. Hawazar. Ashen Hollow. Ashen Hollow. Bottom. Ashen Hollow. Bottom action button. Interact. Crude Ruby. Gem. Crude Ruby. Fractured Peaks. Vinska. Versek. Blacksmith. Blacksmith's Chapter. Pilgrimage. Priority Quest. Campaign. Waypoint. Margrave. Services. Bottom at Crude Ruby. Gem. Crude Ruby. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. Weapon. Right shoulder button. Right. Left shoulder button. Crude Ruby. Faith. Knowledge Downfall. Rare Staff. Faith. Head. Equipped. Champion Clash. Rare Helm. 300. Crude Ruby. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. You are already at full life. That skill is not ready. Elite enemies include champions, elites, bosses, and other players. Yavashad. Margrave. Bottom action button. Interact. Crude Ruby. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. Weapon. Plus 12.0% overpower damage. Armor. 2% maximum life. Character. Minor healing. You are all character level. Click to open the character screen. And tab key. Skoskalan. Dungeon. Side quest. LV. Side quest. LV. 30. Faith in Blood. With side quest. LV. 30. Expand. Faith in Blood. Expand. Faith in
thank
blood.
the light you're back.
Speak with
The
Pet.
sister
What
has taken a
happened?
turn. Right after you left, the sister, she... Well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Faith in blood. Enter the ominous cellar. Ominous cellar. Left mouse button. Interact. Return to options. Cursor display. HD cursor color picker. Color picker. Can't HDR. Disabled. Vertical sync. Limit cut lock cursor. Peripheral brightness. Color blind filter. Off color blind filter. Color resolution sharp and max brightness. Sound. Play in background. Auto join voice channels. Play in background. Play in background. Connect game warning. Save. Screen game control. Action wheel activation. Item advanced show all tutorials. Disabled. Show all tutorial. Screen shake up. Combat screen shake. Combat reduce stroke. Combat text display mode. Combat text display mode. Item labeled skill toggle B. Hold position monster health bar option. Monster health bar option. Hover monster health NPC highlight color. Monster health bar option. Skill item labeled HUD game control warning. Save character panel. Controller key binding connect outer deads maps character interact skill slot 4 skill slot 3 left trigger skill slot 3 connect cross network play cross network communicate cross network play cross network communications enabled cross network communication friend goes offline disable friend request received clan member comes online chat background opacity chat timestamp display chat join trade chat channel show local chat bub show trade chat show clan party whispers mature language filter streamer mode mature language filter enabled enable quick join enable display of streamer mode disabled streamer mode streamer mature look accept warning save text to speech text to screen reader voice third parties use
Come to watch your friend die.
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Please wake up.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised!
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash when the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
I cannot do that here.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me, and in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
The cathedral, mostly. Most people don't want to admit it. Oh, wow.